The legislature building is just down there. And we've got downtown Victoria over here. This is Victoria, BC, Canada. So a lot of people aren't aware of what the cellular installations around here, so we're going to raise awareness on that. We got our reliable meter here, so we're going to do EMF radiation today. We want to help inform local people, but people worldwide. We all know 5G is being deployed around the world. We have to get informed about this dangerous technology. It's more than faster internet speed. It's about AI, technocratic society, technocratic world, complete control. So right up there, let's start there. Can you zoom into that? That's one of our, on top of that, there's a... You see that tower up there, right? So let's move up a bit, Jason.
All right, guys. Wow, look at this, guys.
So let's look at the radiation here from that tower. So we're looking in the mid-adverse health effects right here. 0.5 volts per meter is where the adverse health effects start. We're about mid-range here, peaking at 3.21, and you can hear the sound of it.
Wow.
That's the frequency, isn't it?
This is the peak signal. This is the average power output. This is thermal effects. This is non-thermal.
So how big the damage could be on the people's body?
This is going to be a cumulative over years for this. You may get headaches, but when they deploy 5G, because that's 4G up there, when they deploy the 5G, it's going to be a higher frequency, more exposure. This thing's going to go up. These are base level readings, but let's move closer and see what's going on. Let's go. What's interesting about Victoria, you would think they'd be deploying 5G here, but it's all 4G. Yeah. We already did a survey, but it's going to come here. Yeah. It's just a matter of time. We think the telecommunication industry is targeting Vancouver because it's a bigger consumer base. Yeah. They can make more money there first, right? But it will come here. There's a couple of towers there. If you zoom in between those two apartments, you'll see another tower. And these are these are rooftop cellular towers. You see it there in between? Right in between them. Yeah, right in there. We're going to go up and expose that.
So it's a hotel. The tower's right there, and it's being chopped all over the window.
It's not fully tanked.
You pay extra for radiation?
The radiation's off the antennas, I believe.
What I mean, what's the impact from the penthouse?
The antennas?
Well, if the antennas are there, right, and you get your penthouse, like what's the
You would think it would be like...
You know, the one thing people need to we heard a lot of people speaking today.
Yeah.
You know, firearms confiscation. We heard about our freedoms getting taken away. We heard about the lockdown and all the nonsense with that. But this is all connected to this. You understand that?
Yes.
Because what this is a gateway to the technocratic society that's coming.
That's right.
Understand that. It's all interconnected. Yeah. But this is the technological gateway into it. I'm talking mass facial recognition like in China.
Yeah.
They'll do all kinds of biometrics. We're going to lose 40% of our jobs. That's the projection right now. AI, drones, everything. That's what they want.
Yeah.
But from a health standpoint, there's a lot of sickness that can come from EMF. And we had Jesse yesterday. He worked in the towers for 17 years. He confirmed that. But there's all kinds of independent science that the government, Health Canada, this organization called ICNIRF, International Commission on Non-Ionizing Radiation Protection, they ignore all the independent science. Understand that. But at NCA, we follow independent science. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Right? They don't want anyone to know about it. And the tragedy of what's happening, there's no national dialogue on this.
Yep.
So people are vulnerable. They don't know how to deal with Wi-Fi. They don't know how to deal with crap like that that's near their home. You see that? So we want to empower people.
Yeah.
Because this is about our privacy. It's about our health.
Everything.
Right?
Steve, what about Kelowna? You know how Kelowna
Oh,
is
Kelowna,
the
yeah, terrible.
5G smart city?
Oh, it's going to be a radiation
Radiation, right?
zone, dead zone.
Yeah. You're gonna see
People
a
are
lot
going
of
to get
kids.
sick there.
I'll show you the stuff.
People are going to get sick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Watch the rise of cancer, right?
And they're going to have 24/7 surveillance.
Yes. Kelowna, guys. If you're in Kelowna.
This is the bigger picture.
The mainstream doesn't want anybody.
This
to
is
know
the
it.
bigger picture, and the media is complicit in, establishment politicians.
It just doesn't go with their agenda, so we're not going to tell
So
them the truth.
what they've done over the decades, the whole premise is don't admit any liability.
That's right. Just like
So they
vaccines.
pretend nothing's going on.
No liability for.
So this is the dishonesty, the doublespeak we live in Canada. Whereas we want the reverse. We want an open dialogue. Like, let's look at all the science. Let's have a dialogue, and we're going to be stronger for it.
And with all this information out there already, you would think that how the government can pull off the fact that they're this COVID-19, we're trying to protect everybody from this virus, but yet they're gonna be ingesting all of this radiation,
Well, that's the plan. They want to kill us.
subjected to
It's
5G
agenda.
technology.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. 4Gs. This isn't next generation. This is radical transformation. Yes, it is. And it's not even. There was a study in 1977 by the Soviet Union on millimeter waves. They were warning about it back then.
Yeah. Well, and that's because the military was using it back then.
Exactly.
You know, and you can only imagine what they're using now if they're letting us use this.
Typical flu. And everybody, unfortunately, has been lied to.
But the people are going to be most affected now, or
People living in these buildings.
Well, people like that apartment over there.
It's directed
People
right at
living
it.
right there. They're in direct line of travel.
That's right.
The whole place is
Seriously killed people.
There's that hotel.
Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi kills people.
That's 4G. Yeah, so we haven't had 5G here yet. No, I don't see any sign of it.
Second wave is surrounding
There's another tower right there that's beside it.
Absolutely.
That's the Victoria Hotel.
Yeah, Agenda 21, exactly.
But that's, one of the injustices here. These people are making money,
Yeah.
yet they're contaminating people
Yeah.
in the area.
Isn't that
Right?
funny?
So,
Isn't that ironic
It's
how
one
they're
of the
making money,
injustices.
but yet? So I wonder, how are they protecting themselves? How can you protect yourself from 5G? Can you?
it's
I guess you
everywhere. It's
can't.
going to be part of the infrastructure.
Yeah.
You can't. It's going to
It's
be
just a matter
everywhere.
of time. People are gonna literally
if you're a
die.
protest, you're immune to everything.
Yeah.
You're riding and smashing windows. Like how the lungs got fucked up in Italy.
But I know they are fucking scared. They are scared because we go to West Tasmania. Fuck.
There's another tower we're coming to. It's a rooftop tower. It's a CBC building. CIBC building. See it right there?
Yeah.
But we're going to keep moving. The most egregious one is coming up. It's at the BC Ferries building. It's unbelievable.
Do you know about the Denver airport?
Oh yeah, with the mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's and there's a bunch of panels. Yeah.
No, don't, man. There's a cop right there.
And they painted over it. There's a lot of attention. I actually have a couple pictures. I actually have on my phone a picture.
You can
of
see those antennas too,
that.
just hanging
All the different
above there.
Is that 5G, Stephen, up there?
No, it's 4G.
The other ones do with blacks.
Olympics too. Olympics.
Yeah, that should be fine.
No,
Yes.
Opening games was all based on COVID thing.
Because they have to reveal it.
They have to. They have to reveal it.
It's a cult.
Yeah, and the thing is too, like I remember when we used to watch TV, they used to have all of these Illuminati
He made a good point about liability, but you know, say your house gets devalued, they put up one of these towers nearby, and your house is devalued. But the whole system is rigged against any liability through Health Canada, through the International Commission on it, the Canadian Parliament. So what are you going to do, right? So
What if he?
but now insurance companies,
I'm a talk guy.
it's actually been taken out of insurance policy
Yeah.
now. So they're actually protecting themselves from having to pay out.
So how about this? If you got a hold of everybody that had towers on their house, you might be able to create a moment and moving for that. It's like,
You
hey,
can,
know, if you
but
live up there,
you're going against the whole system. The whole system is rigged
Yeah.
against any liability.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this can't be overcome,
yeah.
but it's going to have to get worse before we can
Yeah.
break
Or get
through,
better, yeah.
right? Because they're covering it up.
Yep. Yep.
They're absolutely covering it.
Well, this is the time right now we gotta all wake up because we gotta expose them, right?
That's right.
They call Asians and Indians.
Expose, right?
Yeah. Call them
Police, the pedophiles.
Yeah, there it is.
That's why Steve is smart.
Right there, look. You might want to zoom into that. No, we got a thing on it.
Yeah, it looks
That's all cool.
it looks like a thick here. Yeah. The old bit outside the wall. Then you see apartment building. Yeah. So then Dan Dick's there, they already have lots of security there, so that's good. And Norm,
Oh, John Dix is not on.
Yeah, it's pretty high. It's pretty high here.
Let's
See that?
closer and get back.
Don't
think
go
it is-
don't go too close, because then you influence the meter. But
Mas high goes before.
you know, this is in the mid-extreme level right now. But there's another tower up here that's maxing
What
out.
about if we get closer?
It's going to drop down because you get below the antennas.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Every time I talk on my phone, I get headaches. I do get headaches.
Don't put the phone.
Don't. What about using what do you call that?
Wow.
No way. Tons of radiation.
So everything we need is to defeat the beast. We need, no, literally, we need to have a constitution, right? We really need.
What about that? Is that 5G?
drink? Good stuff, buddy. Almost scared me. My goodness. Oh, look at that, Royal Bank. Out of fucking Rothschild property. And you know, we do our best. We do awaken as many people we have to have, you know, the ability to wake. I think that it is what actors have to do.
I heard the banks are doing a blackout.
Yeah, if you have money in the bank, just get your money from there. Invest your money in the gold. Buy gold, man. Buy gold. I'm not kidding. That will happen. My credit card is already broke. I don't think I need too much. Anyways, what can you do? They don't know me. Hi sir, what do you have there? Yes sir, thank you.
Yeah, the BC Ferries is just over there. We gotta see that.
Here.
See that how there's one up there.
Coming up to Blanchard.
Yeah, here it is. This is the last one we're going to show today, but we want people in Victoria to know what's in their environment. These are base level readings, but this is the biggest tower on the BC Ferries. Right above those trees there, if you could zoom in. We're going to go up close to it. Pretty nasty looking thing. You see that, eh? So that's government then, eh? BC Ferries, right?
Wow.
So the government is behind that.
Wow.
The provincial government.
Oh.
Right there, guys.
Oh yeah.
That's BC Ferries.
Hey guys, you know what? We're gonna miss our whole fucking thing.
No, we're just gonna do it right here. We'll go around to the front.
There it is again.
Okay. Well, this is my turning point because at this point in time, we don't have much time.
We'll just go back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Let's keep going.
Happy people. Like that.
Did you ever see that here?
See
Being
what?
around here?
I never noticed.
Yeah, people aren't aware. They're just
Yep, we don't know.
conditioned.
We don't know anything.
Look up, look around.
Yeah, I know. So true.
Learn what's in your heart.
Yeah. You're right.
You see how people get kind of conditioned, programmed in.
Complacent. Yeah, all of it.
See, they're everywhere. That looks like another tower in the distance. If you zoom into that thing, you see it way out there. Like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rooftop around here.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
That will taking us hours, man. If we go
No.
into everyone, it will taking us hours.
See another one? Oh yeah. Yeah, here we are, BC Ferries.
See, BC Ferries, eh?
Yeah.
You see that? Can you get the sign? BC Ferries too. Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Can
sorry.
you zoom in?
Where's
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jason?
zoom in, yeah.
What is this?
There, on the BC Ferries building. There it is. Right there. Wow. It's massive.
Yeah, that's the biggest tower in Victoria.
Really. Wow.
Look at it.
Incredible.
What is Jason? What's the other guys?
I don't know.
Wow.
You see that?
Yeah.
But we're gonna just go one more block.
I'm going back. I have to find the guys.
Okay. Wow, that's huge. Stephen has a good eye for the towers.
Of BC Ferries one?
Yeah, from the BC Ferries.
Wow, okay.
There it is there. This is our highest reading from this thing.
Today?
Yeah.
Wow.
You see the pulsations, and we're up to 1600. That's microwatts per square meter. Bioinitiative says it should only be up to 1,000.
Wow.
So we're over that. We're up to 4.45. It's not maxing out the meter, but it's pretty high. But when they deploy 5G, this thing is just,
Oh my God.
it's going to take it to a whole nother level. Remember what I said, 0.5 is the threshold between health effects and non-health effects.
Yeah.
So
And we're at what?
it's up to 4.4. It's pulsating. Like you see the pulsations there.
Oh my
right?
God, yeah.
Yeah, you see that, right?
And you know, we're a couple blocks away. I think people should know that.
And you know it's going to be pretty high over there too. But you know, like our message today is just, you know, be aware of EMF.
Yeah.
And it can, you know, there's a lot of evidence that it impacts your health. But our main concern is 5G, what's coming, because this is going to be even higher. It's going to be mass exposure.
Horrible.
So, you know, we need to have a dialogue on this. And NCA, National Citizen Alliance, supports an immediate moratorium. You know, we want Canadians informed on this issue, and it's real, and it's affecting
Scary.
people. It's very scary stuff. But we're going to keep measuring, and we'll be measuring the 5G. But people are going to have to wake up. You know, what could be more important than your health? What could be more important than that?
Yeah.
You know, question what's going on. Question why there's so much dishonesty in the media. Health Canada is rigged. We put out reports showing it's completely rigged. It's completely bought off by the telecommunication industry. Disgusting. The same with the International Commission. They're in bed together. They're all in bed together. So Canadians are going to have to wake up, people worldwide.
Yeah.
This is real. So it's not bad in Victoria, but tomorrow morning we're going out to Saanich. There's some nasty stuff out there. Really nasty stuff. So we're going to document that. But just be aware of your environment. That's all we can ask. Be aware and take responsibility for it.
And if people want to find out the results of tomorrow, will they go on the national?
Yeah, it's going to be live on National Citizens Alliance tomorrow morning, so probably around noon Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you very much, Stephen,
Yeah.
for all you do. Thank you.